Alrighty, I just pressed record and we are beginning. It is that simple. New spot? Sort of. There's my rock. That's where I was before. So, same spot, just different angle. Ooh, that's pretty actually. Really pretty. And yes, of course, I am here to repeat myself. I am here to practice. I am here to speak without thinking. I am here to exercise my divine right of free expression. Something that for me was inhibited through childhood trauma. I am here taking back what is mine. And it feels good. It feels really good. And I feel like I'm putting on a voice, but I'm not. That's just me speaking. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I like how that went. I like how that went. But yes, I am here to practice. Something I noticed yesterday is that it's like with my shorts, I was able to watch because the shorts being in the feeds, they have so much more exposure. So it's like they will be seen and they will be liked and they will be commented on. And it's like I had videos get, my highest was like 4,300, but then under that it was like sometimes they would get to 400. I think a couple got to 600, and under that it would be a lot of them got like 0 or just a couple or 50. But I began to recognize that I was sort of paying too much attention to the analytics in a way that felt, it wasn't wrong because it's where I am. The validation of seeing those things was something that sort of, it felt good, right? It felt good, and that's natural. But it's like what I've noticed is in switching to making these videos that are just in my channel, I've made like 4 videos. I made 4 videos yesterday. And at this point, because it's not in a feed, I don't think there's been a single view on any of my videos. So there's been not a single like. And so for me to step into making these videos, it's sort of erasing that. It's causing me to focus on what's important, to let go of that watching the analytics and being like, woohoo, like we got this many views. And it's like sort of coming back to myself in the sense of, I'm posting this video. This is for me. These videos are not really being seen, and that's okay. I can just go about my life and yeah. Drink some coffee. Long silence. Long silence. And some strong wind. I can judge myself, or I can acknowledge or perceive this as freedom. If you've watched my videos, you've heard me speak about how it doesn't matter. And that's something that I'm exercising as I'm making these videos. So instead of sitting here for 30 plus seconds with a long silence, I can acknowledge the discomfort of, okay, wow, this video is kind of ruined. I can instead say, perceive it as freedom, because it doesn't matter. Yes, I sat here for 30 seconds or however long. But did it ruin the video? Did it ruin the video? It's all a matter of perspective. It's all a matter of perspective. If I'm making this video from a place of putting what other people think above what I think, then it's gonna matter. But if I'm viewing this as practice for myself, if I'm viewing this as a way to heal and expand, then it doesn't matter. And I can allow myself to sit here and not know what to say. I can allow myself to feel that slight discomfort come up and choose to love it and acknowledge it. But then sort of redirect it and say, it doesn't matter. It's freedom. It is freedom. As I've mentioned in one of my other videos, I'm sort of viewing my channel as a journey. And of course, it's going to be a documented journey. And it's going to show where I began. And it's going to show me progressing. It's going to show transformation through time. And that's one of the things that helped me finally take action on this, because I recognized that it's sort of like just knowing myself, coming to see my life experience, how things go, how I enter a new environment, how it always works out. It's like, I know how this all goes. And entering into this new environment of YouTube and creating content, I'm going to be starting at the very beginning. And as I mentioned yesterday, it's like I've got to be comfortable showing myself at the very beginning and allowing whatever perceptions or misperceptions to occur. Because it's about the journey. It's less about this video or that video. It's about the entire thing. And someone could come to my channel and watch a video and be like, oh wow, okay, no. I have this perception of this person. And that's okay. That's, as we've said before, it's how humans work. It's a natural human thing. But then people will come to my channel and view more of the content. Maybe they'll view my first video, my first few videos, and then they'll view my more recent videos. And they'll be like, okay, wow, look at this. This person has achieved something. And as I've said before, this is about me externalizing something I've done internally. This is about me externalizing something I've built internally over 20 years. or you could say my entire life. I believe so much of my journey honestly began in childhood. Because it began me on this journey of feeling as though I needed to understand my experiences so as to figure out a way to change what it was I was experiencing. And it's like it installed me with this way of being that ultimately I can see now has completely benefited me. And so I'm able to, and for that reason and so many other reasons, I've gotten to a place now where I view my childhood and all of the challenges and suffering I've faced in life as a gift, because I can see that 100% I would not be able to be where I am now without having those experiences. Those experiences were 100% required. We're at 11:40. I think I'm going to end it here. I keep ending my videos at 11 minutes, and I don't know where that came from, but we'll do it. Alrighty.